welcome to Family Fun Pack. It is the day to start laying the tile on our entryway, and I cannot wait to see it. It's getting real in here. There is no turning back. This is a little place we leveled, right, Matt? Oh yeah, you can kind of see the crack down there. Looks like we have our very first tile put in, which is that one right there. Might as well do a little update on Chloe. How's your life going, Chloe? She's working on keeping that pacifier in right now. Are you a happy girl? She definitely likes her pacifier. She gets really mad if we let her suck on a knuckle though. I'll show you guys. I've probably done it before because it's sadly cute. Alyssa's back there watching her video from an editor. We have to give notes and see if we like it. Sneak peek. It's an art tutorial. Anyway, as I was saying, it's just kind of funny. I feel like it's mean, but it's kind of funny because if you give her a pacifier, she's fine. But if you put your knuckle in her mouth, she is like livid. She's like, that was supposed to be food and it's not. But somehow it's different. Like the pacifier is different, but not a finger. I had to move into this toy room to finish talking to you guys because as you know, I just don't like filming in front of people. And the tile guy came in the house to start laying some of the tiles down. And I was like, oh, this is awkward. I can no longer make a YouTube video. Granted, like thousands of you guys will see this, but just one person in real life. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Okay, back to Chloe. So as you can see, she's getting a little bit good at holding up her head. She can't do it all the time. She can't do it on her tummy, but like for a second, you can see she can kind of hold her head up. Not that well yet, but she's 3.5 months, almost 4 months, and she's working on it. Her little head is just so heavy for her still. And in case you're new, she was premature, born at 34 weeks. So it's gonna take her a while to catch up and be where other babies her age would be. But I mean, she's getting there. She holds her head up for a few seconds and see if we can help you. Yeah, it's so heavy, isn't it? Yes, but she's so sweet. She slept almost through the night a couple times lately, which is almost scary every time it happens, but we're thankful for it because we get a little bit more sleep. She loves to eat her fists, and of course she loves to dress in beautiful princess clothes and be a high maintenance baby with shoes and headbands and pacifiers and all the accessories, huh? Yes. But she's doing so well, you guys. We're so happy to have her. We love her so much. She's so pretty. David, wait. We have to show your shirt.
Okay.
This shirt came from Matt.
Yeah.
And now if it's David, he looks nice in it. That's the reason. That's the only reason. In other news, we are getting a new table and it couldn't come any sooner. Because I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is the third thing Maui did. If he does anything else, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like, yeah. Oh, we got another one?
Yes.
Oh, Maui. Well, he messed up 3 parts of our table, but we're getting a new table in here. It's gonna be a little bigger, so we could fit more than 8 people since we have more than 8 in our family. But you can see there's some space for it. And I cannot wait to get this out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hopefully, in the next couple days when the tile's done. I just gave Chloe to Matt.
She spit all over me and then she smiled. Is that fun?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
She
really
likes
good.
spitting up on
My first
Daddy.
time wearing this shirt too. Might as well get some spit out, right?
I think she was laughing.
Oh. Oh, she's spitting up more.
How much did
Here
you
we
feed
go.
her?
Only like 2 ounces, maybe 2 1/4. Okay, Chloe got a new diaper on. We're gonna throw this one away. Let's check on Matt, who's changing his shirt.
Oh, opportune moment, huh?
Yeah, to show your arm muscles. Look at that. He's been working out lately.
Yeah.
Let's see your biceps from the front.
Biceps. All right.
Nice.
You get a little bit of a tan, but we'll work on that.
I know we both have farmer's tans.
Embarrassing.
Oh my goodness, Chloe. She just spit up all down the back of her neck. Oh, everywhere. Oh, I know. Oh, are you trying to get up to me? She's like, pick me up. We're going to have to change your clothes. We just call these spit ups opportunities because it allows us to put another cute outfit on. She wants to get picked up so bad. She's like straining to get up. You want to grab her?
Yeah, I can make a bath for her if you want.
She can get a bath too.
Maybe.
She's so pretty. There we go. She has a pretty outfit on. Look at you. You look so pretty. Every time she sees me, she's like stretching her neck to try to get me to pick her up. Okay. We'll pick you up. There we go. Now we can show everyone, look how pretty you are. You're a pretty girl.
And remember those.
Matt and I are sitting down looking at the calendar, and we thought we would share it with you guys. This is probably the craziest month we've ever had. We have a lot. And we mentioned that Zach and Chris were offered a lead part in a musical, and we decided to let all 5 of the older kids be in the musical. And the lead part turned out to be a little bit more than Zach and Chris felt comfortable doing because they were coming into this a couple months after everybody else had already been rehearsing. So they did not want to understudy for the lead because they just felt like it was a lot for them. And I get it. I mean, they're only 12 and they've never done this before. So anyway, so they do have a pretty significant speaking part. They're also understudying a different character, just not the lead. So anyway, they have that, but it's like the play has made it so that we have 0 free time. We already have very little free time, but we're gonna tell you guys how this month is gonna be just because it's probably one of the craziest months ever. One thing we have mentioned recently is that Matt's mom is not doing well, and we were trying to go visit her this month, and it's become so crazy. We were gonna drive to Texas, and then we were like, well, let's fly. And now we're like, we can't even fly anywhere. We can't even go anywhere. It's crazy. So starting with the beginning of the month, of course, once a week, we have a school teacher that comes and helps us, and we have voice lessons, and we have guitar and ukulele lessons. So that's already once a week with a different teacher. And then once a week with me, which is easier because we can do it late at night, I teach the kids piano lessons. So that's like every day, or every week, I should say. But then we have soccer practice, which is when?
Pretty much every day there's either practice or a game between all the
Yes,
kids.
Alyssa has weekday night games, and then David's select team practices a couple times a week. Then the twins and Michael practice a couple times a week. So there's all that.
And then we try to fit in some extra soccer training sometimes on top of that.
Yeah, we were doing 2 soccer trainings a week, private training. Right now we're not doing it because it's so crazy we just can't fit it in. Then on the weekdays, I personal train 5 days a week in the evening. Matt personal trains 2 days a week in the morning. And then Owen has preschool 3 days a week in the morning to mid-afternoon. And then Wednesdays it's longer because he has cooking class. So he stays for like an extra hour, hour and a half of that. So that's just like kind of the bare bones schedule that we have pretty much every week, right? Then the weekends we have soccer games. And then David, because he's on a traveling team, he goes away sometimes, but not always. But when he does go away, the games are Friday or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like whatever they might be, but they're like a whole bunch of games for David. Now, what else do we have here? Well, we had
the rehearsals all weekend.
Oh yeah, the rehearsals. So rehearsals for the play, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every single week. So we already were like going to soccer, we're quickly to rehearsal, back and forth like that on Saturdays. And then of course there's church on Sunday.
Those rehearsals could be up to 7 hours long.
Yes.
Some of them are really long.
They have one from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. or they'll go from like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So they can be really long. Then we had the orthodontist yesterday. So Matt took 3 kids to the orthodontist. Then next week, I have a convention in Las Vegas. It was gonna be the full family, but then Zach and Chris had select team soccer tryouts for like an extras club and they really wanna be in that. So Matt's gonna stay home so they can try out and he's gonna be the coach for the team with another coach. So I'm gonna drive to Las Vegas and instead my mom's gonna go instead of Matt going. And then I'm gonna bring Chloe and Owen and Alyssa. So that's that. Okay, this is the crazy part because we got invited to this exclusive event at Legoland. I couldn't say no because it was something the kids are gonna love, and we are gonna vlog it so you guys will see it. I'm gonna skip the second day of the convention so that I can come straight home from Las Vegas, and then I'm gonna try to be home in time to do my personal training that night because the next day that I was gonna do my personal training, we're gonna be at Legoland, and I don't wanna miss 5 days in a row. So I'll hurry home. After my personal training, we're gonna drive all the way down to Legoland, get a hotel so that we can be there. We'll go to Legoland. Then the next day we gotta come home because the day after that, we got invited to this exclusive Batman event. So that's the whole next day. Then our table's coming, yes. And then David has a tournament.
Yep, I'll be taking him.
Yes, they're gonna be gone. So he has a tournament that's like a good few hours away. So my dad's gonna go with you and David, right?
Boys' night out.
Yes.
Boys' weekend out.
Over our anniversary, I might
Oh,
add.
shoot.
Did you forget?
No, I mean, shoot, that
true.
you can't come with.
Yeah, right. Did you forget that you're gonna be gone?
I
on
haven't
anniversary?
forgotten yet because it hasn't happened yet.
I should have not reminded you. I already made plans to go out on my anniversary with my friend and my mom.
Wow.
If my mom can't go, my friends can
Oh, so
come.
the truth is you planned something without me. and
'Cause I knew you were
I
gonna
was
be gone.
excluded. Wow. Who's the third wheel now?
Well, I knew he was gonna be out of town. I was like, come celebrate my anniversary with me to one of my friends. So she's gonna celebrate. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
We'll do it a month later.
yeah. And then David's actually missing a month later. His play performances because of the tournament. So I'll be home taking kids to play performances. And then David will also be gone on his birthday. And then they're gonna come home. And then we have to go to Arizona for a different convention.
Yep.
So we'll be in Arizona for like 3 or 4 days for a different YouTube convention. Then we come home and then we're gonna have Owen's birthday party. Then we have the play all weekend long.
Yep.
And then we're taking in our car for something like, I don't know, routine, whatever.
Yep.
And then we have season passes to Disneyland. So we're trying to go to Disneyland. We haven't been since before Chloe was born because we're so busy. So we kind of want to take her for her first time to Disneyland. So we're going to try to schedule that for the end of the month. And then we also have more playoff soccer games. And then the LA County Fair is going on. We're trying to go to that. So
And we have to do a photo shoot at the beach.
yes.
So
So it is crazy.
and that's all in just 1 month.
Yes. And that's not even everything. There's so much stuff. Like we're getting our tile done. Gotta work out getting the tile people. And then all the other people that we talk to, like the gardener, the pool person, like everybody.
And all our
that
business
comes
phone
and-
calls and all
Oh
that
my
stuff.
gosh, I missed a phone call today. I checked my phone and she sent me the Google Meet and she's like, we're waiting for you. And I was like, oh, are you still there? And then she's like, oh, I finished the call already. I'll catch you up later. I was like, oops, sorry. I was busy. So it's like, we're doing all that and that does not include life, you know, like living, cooking, taking care of babies,
Going to the park,
laundry,
going on walks.
getting gas, going to Costco, all the stuff. And then of course trying to vlog. I mean, you can't even vlog it. It's just so crazy. Speaking of babies, I have to show you guys Chloe's little handprint. I got these done a long time ago. And then the lady pretended that she was texting me to tell me they were done, but she wasn't. Because these texts were only from me. But I finally got them back. They were supposed to be done like right after she was born, like, you know, a few weeks later. But we got them 3 months later. But anyway, this is Chloe's little handprint. I also got her hand and foot a little plaque of that, but her hand is not too much bigger now. Let's see. Her hand's like a tiny bit bigger than that, but it's honestly not much bigger than this still, so. She's still a tiny girl. Anyway, I don't know, like.
Aren't we taking her to the doctor this month
Oh,
as well?
yes.
That's on the calendar too.
She has a well check.
So maybe she'll hit the 10 mark.
10 pounds?
Yeah, the 10-pound mark.
I don't know. She might be there. I don't know. though.
Hopefully.
I feel like she's still in the 9s for sure.
We also have family pictures this month.
Yes. We're doing big family photos with my parents and everything. So there's that to coordinate. There's just so much.
We have a couple sponsorships we're supposed to be doing.
Yes.
And they keep getting pushed back.
We've
because
been,
we
like,
have
really
questions or
slacking.
they have questions and then
We're not usually
we're
always
like, how's the filming
organized.
coming along? And I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm
I
getting
know.
to it very soon, I promise.
I'm not usually
We'll
a
eventually get it done.
procrastinator, but like today the brand was like, can you do this? And I was like, let's do today? Sure.
We'll just drop everything and we'll just try and do it and get it done.
And we're trying to like go through our stuff too because I don't like
yeah.
having too much stuff. So I made Matt go through all of his stuff. Like
there's like over
all
100
this
pieces of
stuff
clothing
here is like stuff we're getting rid of because we went through our closets, like all that junk. So happy to have it gone.
Making me get rid of the old man clothes.
Yes, we're just going through all the clothes. It's like we always have to do that though because everyone's always changing size. So there's just a lot, like so much. Yeah, so much. Like I can barely keep track of everything we're doing.
We just need to leave and go on a road trip like we did before.
I know. We can't even go on road trips.
Because we're always here for soccer.
We can't go to Texas.
And...
We can't go on a big road trip. But we are going to go on a lot of little things. Like we told you guys, we have to go to Las Vegas and we have to go to Arizona. So we have some little trips. And we are going to go see Matt's mom. It's really, really important that we see her as soon as possible. We want her to get to meet Chloe. And we want the kids to see her in her most healthy state. She has like a really big surgery and they don't know if she's gonna make it through that or not. So it's really important that we see her before that. So we are gonna for sure make that happen. It just keeps getting pushed back, which makes us concerned. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like I can't even focus sometimes because I'm so spread thin. It's like you sit there doing nothing because there's so much to do, you can't even do it all. So you just like don't do anything at all because you're like, I can't do it, there's too much to do. The list is too big. And that's just how it's been lately, but we are plugging through. We're making it work. Anyway, that's that. We thought you guys might find it interesting. And now back to everything else. Everybody here is waiting their turn for music lessons. Oh, they're working on Rubik's Cubes. I like this. Good. Everyone's doing it. Oh, we're racing. Yeah. Nice.
Just like see for us to solve like this color.
Hold on, what's in your pocket? It's like a Rubik's Cube looking ball.
Can you guys go do your hair?
Oh yes, Zach and Chris, you guys are gonna film a sponsored video right now. Okay. When they switch sides, he like changes his face. Look at his face. Look at him, he loves it. It's so cute.
Are you jealous?
He's like, oh, this is so nice. I was just out here trying to get their pictures and these cute outfits. And the dogs came up.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that was perfectly seen. That's impressive. Alyssa, they said it's warm. You gonna get in? If you just get in, it'll probably feel really good. Okay, coolest trick, and then I gotta go do my cardio. That didn't work, did it?
I think I'm gonna go grab my bathing suit.
Okay.
So Alyssa saw Zach and Chris swimming and she came down to join the fun.
Yeah, but I've changed my mind. It's too cold. It's really sweet.
Not quite warm enough. Well, we don't have the heater on, but definitely looks nice out here. Just doesn't feel that warm. Michael, are you gonna try it? Michael only went ankle deep. That makes Alyssa seem brave.
Meanwhile, back inside, things are coming along. Just out here working on my cardio. Fun times. Hey, this keeps me entertained. This is actually fun, guys. By far, I love working out with my personal trainer more than anything else that I do. But just to get the extra cardio, and I definitely still do my home stuff. I don't lift any weights at home right now because I'm doing plenty of that at the gym, but at least the workouts I'm doing are fun because I cannot punish myself. Like, I cannot make myself do things like lunges and squats at home. I just can't do it. So if it's not fun, I'm just not gonna do it. This looks so cool. Well, we were gonna film outside. It's really hot. So there's outside. Here's inside. Here's inside. And, you know, we'll just film later. Here's Matt. This is behind the scenes for you guys because this is what he's best at. He can sleep anywhere and everywhere. This looks comfortable and this is a normal place, but trust me guys, he could sleep anywhere. He could sleep through anything. He's like a professional sleeper. And now look who's laying around. Cuddling the baby. I mean, I guess I have an excuse since I'm cuddling her. But still, I just called Matt out for laying on the couch. Heather just came to visit. Owen's home from school. Tyler's looking good. Oh, candy. Wow. You like it, Matt?
Yeah.
Looks good, huh? We're done for today, and here's the progress. It's looking good. I got these new shoes, and David is relacing them for me. I'm kind of excited about it, because look how cute the laces are. These shoes are so cute. Getting a little behind the scenes look. Zach and Chris are filming the video for their channel. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching our video. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next video. Bye.